truly my pleasure and honor to speak with you this evening on behalf of my mom, Lorraine. My mom has been attending Sarah Care of Snellville almost 3 years in May, and it has truly been a very rewarding experience for us. But before I go any further, let me tell you how she became a part of the Sarah Care family. In 2014, my 3 siblings and myself, we were faced with a very difficult but necessary decision, and that was to uproot my mom from her home and life in North Carolina and bring her to live with us in Georgia. It was very difficult. But once I got her here, got her adjusted, got her settled, I decided to seek a daycare center where she could go 2 days a week at least to be around her peers, to bond, to be mentored, to engage, to be nurtured, to be in a loving environment. And I found Sarah Care of Snellville through Jose, who was a member of Sarah Care. I found Jose, a former co-worker. He was telling me about her going there, so I enrolled her in Sarah Care, and she absolutely loved it, and still do. And then a few months ago, I was approached about the ideal of the Music and Memory program. At first, I was hesitant, but I said, well, what do we have to lose? So I allowed her to be one of the 6 participants to be in the Music and Memory pilot program. And since she has been in that program, I can honestly tell you that I have seen her blossom, I've seen her flourish, I've seen her redevelop the love of music. And we can be watching television at home. If a song comes on, whether it's a commercial or a television show, she starts to, nod. And anyone that knows my mom knows she's very laid back, she's very reserved, she's very quiet, and she's very calm. But through the Music and Memory program at Sarah Care, she has regained and reconnected with the love of music through the sound of music. Also, I've noticed her, we're riding in the car, and I turn on the radio, and she starts to try to remember the words, and she starts to sing, and I'm like overwhelmed emotionally, because that's something I have not seen in her in a very, very long time. And the fact that you're here tonight tells me 2 things about each and every one in this room. 1, you support Sarah Care of Snellville. 2, you want to ensure that each participant at Sarah Care has an opportunity to get an iPod so they can also regain and reconnect with their memory through the power of music. And finally, I'd like to say, in the words of Maya Angelou, a bird doesn't sing because it has an answer. A bird sings because it has a song. God bless you, and thank you for supporting.